Hey there, welcome back to another episode of the Wolf of Content Street Show. I'm your host Mithyll, and today we are diving deep into a topic that's at the heart of any successful brand: engaging with your audience. And I'm not talking about just getting likes or comments. I mean truly building a community that feels connected, valued, and heard. Now let's start with a question. Why is it that some brands have raving fans who buy everything they put out, while others struggle to even get a single comment on their post? Is it luck? Or maybe it's all about having a big marketing budget? No, not really. It's about engaging with your audience in a way that builds genuine relationship. Today, I'm going to share some simple yet powerful tips to help you move from meh engagement to a thriving community. And just like we always do, let's kick off with a story. Our good friend Mickey's story. You remember Mickey, right? The solopreneur who always trying new things to grow his brand online. This time, he had a light bulb moment that changed the way he connects with his audience. So Mickey runs a small business selling hand-painted journals. A few months back, he noticed something. His Instagram followers were growing, but there was little to no engagement. His posts were getting a handful of likes and comments were as rare as a blue moon. Mickey felt stuck, thinking, am I doing something wrong? Why isn't anyone engaging with my content? The problem was clear. Low audience engagement. The agitation was growing. Mickey felt like he was talking to a wall. His audience wasn't connecting, and he was worried his brand was going to fade into the background. But instead of giving up, Mickey decided to dig deeper. And that's when things began to change. He realized that it wasn't about what he was posting, it was about how he was engaging. He needed to speak to his audience, not at them. And today, I'm going to share 7 engagement tips Mickey learned that transformed his followers into a loyal community. Tip number 1. Start conversations. Don't just broadcast messages. Mickey learned the hard way that posting pretty pictures with one-liners wasn't cutting it. People don't want a billboard. They want a conversation. So he started asking open-ended questions and sharing his thoughts, asking his followers what they thought and inviting them to join in the discussion. And guess what? People love to share their opinions when you genuinely ask for them. Tip number 2. Show up consistently like you would for a friend. It's just like any relationship. You have to show up consistently. You can't disappear for weeks and expect your audience to stay engaged. Mickey made it a point to show up regularly, even if it was just a quick story or a post sharing his daily routine. Consistency builds trust, and trust builds engagement. Tip number 3. Respond to every comment. Show that you care. Ever left a comment on someone's post and got no response? It feels like you are talking to a wall, right? Mickey realized that every comment is an opportunity to build a connection. So he started responding to every single comment. When people see you taking the time to reply, they feel valued and more likely to engage again. Tip number 4. Go live and get real. One day, Mickey decided to go live. He was nervous, but he wanted to connect with his audience in a more personal way. And it worked wonders. Going live allows people to see the real you, hear your voice, and connect in real time. It's like having a virtual coffee chat, and it breaks down the barrier that often exists online. Tip number 5. Share user-generated content and celebrate your community. Here's a golden nugget. Mickey started featuring his customers' photo of their journals. When people see their content being shared by a brand they love, it creates a sense of belonging. It's like mini celebration. Not only does it boost engagement, but it also shows that you value your community. Tip number 6. Tell stories that resonate. People connect with stories, not statistics. Mickey started sharing more personal stories, not just about his business, but also about his struggles, his wins, and his daily life. He made his audience feel like they were part of his journey. When people feel like they know you, they engage more. Tip number 7. Offer value. Be helpful, be inspiring, or be entertaining. Finally, the most importantly, Mickey focused on offering value. Every post had a purpose to help, inspire, or entertain. If your content doesn't offer something valuable, why would anyone engage with it? So ask yourself, what value are you bringing to the table today? So there you have it. 7 powerful tips to help you engage with your audience and build a loyal community. Remember, engagement isn't just about numbers, it's about building real connections. And like Mickey, if you shift your focus to creating conversations, showing up consistently, and genuinely caring about your audience, you will see those interactions grow. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to subscribe, leave a review, and share it with a friend who might need a little boost in their audience engagement game. Thanks for tuning in into the Wolf of Content Street show. Until next time, keep creating and keep engaging. Ciao.